Shout out, family. What's happening today? Good to be back, huh? Um, Today's show is about cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is a big problem. You know, ever since the Kanika case, we all started out good. We all started out, performing, seeking justice. It was like respectable, man. Everybody got together and was like seeking justice, you know what I'm saying, for Kanika. And somewhere along the line, it just went out of whack. Now, folks start cyberbullying each other, you know what I'm saying? Folks start doing it for the likes, start doing it for all the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Folks start picking at each other. Everybody became the killer. Everybody was at Rosemont. Even people from other states becoming accused of the murder. You know what I'm saying? Folks just got real whack. You know what I'm saying? And it get to where it become like a cartoon, a joke. A big time joke where they bully the mama, they bully the sister, they bully all the friends, they start bullying each other. You know what I'm saying? This cyberbullying thing got out of hand, man. Now it's a competition, who can floss the most, the best, who can, make their, I don't know, it just become something else. With me, it was never about flossing. It was never about showing off. It was never none of that. It was never about getting paid. It was never none of that for me. That's why, from day one, I always love to stay in my lane. I mess up a little bit along the way where I try to be friends with folks. But the thing is, I'm not looking no new friends. The new friendship. Because what's the sense in becoming friends today and be fussing with each other tomorrow? It doesn't make no sense. So, like the rap song would go, no new friends. You know, I'm doing it for the love. You know what I'm saying? Then got to the point where everybody start fighting against each other. You know what I'm saying? My channel went to the point where my channel got flagged where I can't go live here on Carlton 1. I had to go and build me a new channel. So I'm asking all my family members, subscribe to my new channel. That's Carlton 2. Carlton 2 Entertainment, Family Entertainment. Just type in Carlton 2 Family Entertainment. Both channels come up. Subscribe to the other channel. What I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be doing a lot of uploads on this channel, but I'll be doing my live shows on Carlton 2. Now, Carlton 1 will be for uploads for the next 4 months, because come to find out, that's how long this channel has been strike for. And the thing is, when my channel got flagged, I didn't have a clue as to how or who flagged my channel. My channel, Carlton 1, has been flagged now going almost a month, over 3 weeks. Didn't get an email from YouTube, didn't get any kind of warning, didn't get any kind of information. I didn't have a clue who or what went wrong on my channel. But I didn't accuse anyone. It made me feel bad. I thought somebody, was hating. But I wasn't accusing anyone because I couldn't accuse anyone because I didn't know who the hell to accuse. I didn't know who did it. So, you didn't see me out here pointing the finger at anyone. That's one thing I'm not going to do, and I will never do, wrongfully accuse a person of something that they might have not did. That's a part of what's going on here with the Kanika case. A lot of folks are being wrongly accused because nobody didn't see nobody do anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, today here, let me see what date it is. My channel was flagged for something from back in October. Now you guys remember when Teresa Martin went to the Dr. Oz show? Well, I was one of the first YouTuber who got a snippet of the Dr. Oz show and uploaded it. I got something like 21,000 views on that. But then I promised the family members that, look, the audio wasn't right, the quality wasn't right. So I said, let me go ahead and get the full version of the Dr. Oz show and upload it, for, educational purposes and for teaching the family, letting the family see what's going on. Thought Teresa was going to get some help finally. Thought somebody with some pull, somebody from the higher ups, some of the powers that be, was going to come out and show Teresa some love for Kanika. But today I went, I haven't been doing anything on this here channel for a minute, so I something say, let me come over here because I want to try and make some videos and start putting some uploads up here because all my subscribers are here, For some reason, my subscribers don't have any interest in the second channel. They just here waiting for me to come forward. Excuse me. But anyways, I tried to get on this channel this morning, and I got a thing flash up on my screen that I got a strike. So I'm saying, what the hell I got a strike for? So when I went into my creative studio and I look, they flagged me for the full version of the Dr. Oz show that I uploaded on the 31st of October 3 weeks ago when my channel got down. I didn't know. They didn't tell me. They said for copyrights violation, it was flagged by Dr. Oz. I got receipts. I will show them after a while. I got my receipts. My show was flagged by Dr. Oz. Big old Dr. Oz wanna flag poor little old me's channel. Huh? But anyways, I wasn't the only one who uploaded his interview with Teresa, so I'm thinking a lot of folks got their channel flagged and don't have a clue who the hell flagged their channel and was accusing other folks of flagging their channel when it's my channel was flagged by Dr. Oz for uploading the Teresa Martin interview Justice for Kanika, the full version of the Dr. Oz interview with Teresa. They waited from October 1st, they waited until, 3 weeks ago to flag my goddamn channel. It's not, maybe not even quite 3 weeks. Flag my channel and give me a strike for the fucking Dr. Oz interview of Teresa. You see? So I'm saying, damn, the powers that be. And the funny thing about it is, I did not even monetize my videos. My videos are not monetized. So the show wasn't monetized. The show wasn't monetized. So I want to know why YouTube flagged it. YouTube said they got a written complaint from Dr. Oz, the Dr. Oz show, saying that I'm in copyrights violation of their interview with Teresa Martin. I'm saying that's the powers that be right there. And the funny thing about it is I was not monetized by that channel. You see? Now, I'm saying I had my channel since 2011. And back in 2012, I think it was like about $40 YouTube gave me. Ever since 2011, I had my YouTube channel. I think I might have only received $40 from YouTube, if it was even that much. I've never received another penny from YouTube. I've not received a penny from YouTube as my creator is my witness since 2012. Nothing for the Kanika case because I was not monetized my channel. But for some reason, the powers that be don't like what I'm saying and don't like what I'm doing, and they flag my damn channel. Okay, now they waited almost a month to give me the explanation and the reason why my channel was flagged and tacked on 3 more months to it. So it'll be like April 21st or something before I'll be able to live stream in this channel again. The powers that be trying to stop me. But it's okay. I'm not gonna worry about that there. See, I got channel 2, Carlton 2 Family Entertainment. I'll be doing my live shows over there. But now I've got to be careful with the powers that be because they're gonna be keeping a close eye on me to see what I'm doing to try to flag my other channel. See? They might even have spies in the chat box. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there, let a lot of folks know there's a lot of folks getting their shit flagged and don't know why it's being flagged, but I'm gonna let you know now it's being flagged by the Illuminati, the powers that be. Especially if you speak a certain way about these folks, you will find your channels getting knocked down and you be blaming your friends and your friends don't have a damn thing to do with it. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, see? Well, anyway, what I was saying today's show is a cyberbullying. We need to stop the cyberbullying. We need to stop bullying each other. We need to stop the flashing. If you got a channel, do what you want to do on your channel. Make it the best channel in the world, to suit you for your happiness. But don't floss on the next man. Do your thing, That's why I do my thing in my lane. It burns me a little bit. I can name out some words. I can name out the word fuck shit. Where they get fuck shit from? Huh? I can name out the word a pick a bone. Where they get pick a bone from? Huh? I can name out the word a red alert. Where they get the word a red alert from? Huh? The list is endless. Peep the scoop. Peep the game. Peep the way. Peep this. I can keep endless. You know what I'm saying? Where they got that from? You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all about justice for Kanika because I'm the original. The original. When I originate something, you all ought to know where it came from. The shapeshifters, where that came from. All stuff like that there. You know what I'm saying? I got my own style. I swing with my own swag, but you got a lot of folks just like to copycat like a follow-fashion monkey. But if it's in the wave to peace for getting justice for Kanika, fine. I won't worry about it. The thing is, I like to be a trendsetter. When I set the trend, you're going to copy my shit and pretend it's yours anyway, right? No. Criminals. Everybody want to be a criminal, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm still poor little old me. The thing about me is I'm not up here. I'm good at whatever I do. You see what I'm saying? What I do for me, my family. See what I'm saying? I'm not going to put my life or my family in jeopardy for no man on earth, but I will do my best to help. You see what I'm saying? I'm not up here to become a public figure. You see what I'm saying? That's not me. I represent Carlton. You see what I'm saying? I've got my own thing. I got my own way. I'm not up here to impress no one. I'm not up here to floss for no one. I'm not up here to be categorized with anyone. You see what I'm saying to you? I'm just here seeking justice for Kanika. That's what it was from day one. It ain't up here to prove this or that or what. The horse died, the cow fat, the chicken didn't get fed. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no showing off thing for me because when you got it, you don't have to show it off. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucker who just love to show off is just getting it. See, he's just getting it, so he's got to floss it. You got to go out there and buy the biggest house, drive the fanciest car. You just got to show your shit off. You know what I'm saying? But a wise man keep his shit on the down low. You know what I'm saying? On the down low. Keep it low, partner. Keep it on the down low. You see, the thing about me is because I know me, I know how to move. I move my way. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to like me, you're going to like me. If you ain't going to like me, you ain't going to like me. But I ain't got to prove nothing to you for you to like me, partner, because I'm not going to buy your friendship. I'm not going to beg you for your friendship. I'm not, I'm in a whole total different category when it comes to me. That's what I'm saying. But like I'm saying, this here channel was knocked down by the big old Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz. Shout out, Dr. Oz. Man, come on, man. Y'all got it like that there. Y'all want to come knock poor little old me down. I might have touched a button. Did I touch a button, Dr. Oz? Did I touch a button? Did I press a button? I might have pressed a button because even the damn what's his name, that old what's his name? Let me think if I can think about this here. What's his name? Old copycat. What's his name? It'll come to me in a minute. Big time. Big. They up in the big wheels. Big wig. Taking my words. Red alert. Red alert. Where you get that there from, partner? What's his name? That's another doctor. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Where's your creativity, Dr. Phil? I'm calling you out, motherfucker. You see me use my word, you use it on your show the next week. You know, it was next week you using my, hey, it's a red alert out here. You know what I'm saying? When I put a red alert on somebody, you don't even know why I said it. Don't watch no face. But what I'm saying is you got these folks who already got it like that there. They still copying from poor little old me. And I just took one little interview and put it on my channel to show the world that this lady might have finally got somebody in her corner. You flagged my damn channel because I showed the Teresa interview with Dr. Phil and that what that woman name is again? Nancy Grace. Now, what did y'all do for that lady? Y'all took her and showed her off to the world to make money off of her anyway. What was the follow-up? I didn't see no follow-up on that there. Y'all didn't come with any follow-up on that there. Now you see what I'm talking about when I talk? I know what am I saying. Them powers that be, them Illuminati, them goddamn Masonic son of a bitches. You need to give them some more cement to shovel to, those Masonic folks. I don't have nothing against nobody, but I'm just telling it like it is. I've got them their proof. Dr. Oz knocked my goddamn channel down over the Teresa interview. Why you did that, Dr. Oz? Poor little old me. Poor little old me. You big time out there like that there. But it's all good. I'm calling you out. Shout out, Dr. Oz. Shout out, Dr. Phil and y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all of y'all. What I'm saying is, though, today's show is about cyberbullying. We need to stop bullying each other here on YouTube. We need to stop the cyberbullying. We need to stop bullying the family of the Teresa Martin family. We need to stop bullying the kids. We need to stop bullying Shemaya. We need to stop bullying Bree. We need to stop bullying Irene. And most of all, we need to stop bullying Monifa. A lot of folks ain't gonna like me when I said stop bullying these folks. But the thing is, how can you accuse somebody of something that you don't know? You can't prove it. Until you can prove it and say one of these folk did something, then you stop the bullying, okay? How would you put the shoes on your feet? How would you like to be accused of something that you did not do? And you know you didn't do it, and then you got to be hiding for your life because you're being accused. Now, for instance, what if somebody accused you of something devious, such as like maybe sexual assault or something, and you know you didn't do it now, and they just keep accusing you of some shit like that? What about if somebody accusing you of robbing the old lady, and you know you didn't do that there? How would you like to be in that there position to be accused of something that you might not have nothing to do with or don't have a clue about it? Now, come on, now, you all need to cut it out. Now, you see, the thing is, a lot of jokers need to know themselves. You can't call me out. You can't call me out because what you calling me coming out to you when you call me, what that got to do? You can't do nothing for me. All you can do is piss me off and make me upset. You're not going to put no money in my pocket. You're not going to pay my bills. You're not going to do nothing for me. All you're going to do is make me upset. So when you call me, I don't hear you. You're invisible to me, partner. Because my life going to goes on. Which way you want to think about it, it's going to go on anyway. So what I'm saying is, folks, stop the foolishness. You see, a lot of folks got the opportunity to, Kanika became an opportunity for a whole lot of opportunists. Half of these folks would not be anywhere to be seen if it was not for the name of Kanika. I don't need to use Kanika name to show my face. Okay? These folks want to be placed on the map because of Kanika. They want to use Kanika to become a movie star, a movie actor, a movie actress, a rapper, a singer. You know what I'm saying? I've always been what I want to be. I've always been me. You see what I'm saying? I've always been me because I've always want to be me. So I don't need to use Kanika for the come up. You see what I'm saying? Now, pick sense out of nonsense and look at the reality of things. These folks, all of these folks are mostly opportunists because they are using the name of Kanika to become the opportunity to put them where their dream is. Don't use the death of Kanika to fulfill your dream, partner. That ain't cool. So, you see, who wanna flash, who wanna fake, a fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real about it. I don't need Kanika to be seen. Point blank, I will not use Kanika to be seen. If I wasn't being seen before, I'm not going to use Kanika to be seen because I don't need to be seen. I'm here to seek justice for Kanika. You understand? So who's going to rock with me? You've been rocking with me from the start. Don't quit now. Like I said, I'm gonna be uploading videos on this here channel on a regular basis because I learned it's gonna be knocked down for the next 4 months. All I can do is upload videos here in Carlton 1, but I'm gonna be rocking out in Carlton 2 for my live videos. Basically every night I'll be doing. Hey, I got Tuesday night open mic Tuesday night in Carlton 2. Now Tuesday night, if you got any kind of skills about rapping, singing, excuse me, meet me on over there on Carlton 2 Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for open mic. We be jamming out. I'm trying to get the stuff set up right to where you can use your cell phone, stay right in your living room, close the door in the quiet of your home and sing through that headphone. No, you know you have the headphone plug into the phone with a little mic hanging on. You can hear the music playing in your ears and you just rap to your favorite beat and drop it on the track, and we see if we can engineer it and set it up so you can maybe hear your stuff on iCloud or iTunes or some stuff like that there. You know, we're going to have the open mic night every Tuesday. I'm just been working on it for the past 2 weeks. You know, I haven't got it set up right yet so where you can actually get the hearing on your side while you're singing properly. But it's coming in good in the studio here. It's coming in good in the studio here. So I'm working on that there and we're going to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? We all participate and work with each other. Ain't no hating in my family. Ain't no hating. In my family you got Team Colombo and then you got the Peep Patrol. You see what I'm saying? You got Team Colombo, the folks who rock with me in the panel is no Team Colombo, and the folks who rock with me in the chat box, they're with their, you know, we call them a Peep Patrol. We just patrolling, you know what I'm saying? Seeking justice for Kanika, you see what I'm saying? So we rocking it out, doing my thing, I'm doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And we doing our own thing. I'm just telling the family, man, look, to hook up with me so we can grow, man, subscribe to Carlton 2. You know what I'm saying? Carlton 2 Family Entertainment. Carlton 1 be here. I'm going to have these 2 channels. I might have to make a couple more channels. Come to find out that the powers that be out for me want to silence me. But you can't silence me, man. You can't do that there. I'm going to have to just learn from my mistakes. I'm gonna have to go back and erase a couple of the videos, delete a couple of the videos I make because they're looking for every reason to strike. They're gonna strike my videos 3 months later after I put them up. They're going to give me a strike and flag my channel 3 months. They didn't flag it the first week. They didn't flag it the first month. They didn't flag it the second week. They didn't flag it the second month. They flag it on the third month. So what did I do? What did I say? I must have pushed the button. I must have stepped on somebody's toes. I said, I push a button, didn't I? Dr. Oz, I push a button, didn't I? Did I push a button? Did I push a button, boss? Did I push a button? Well, I'm going to be pushing some more buttons on y'all asses here. I'm going to be pushing some more buttons on y'all asses. I'm going to tell you that there. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to push some more buttons on y'all asses. That's what I'm talking about now. So what I'm saying is cyberbullying. We did a show over there in Carlton too. The question is, what is a cyberbullying? Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a big problem. You know, especially we as grown folks need to set a better example. Set a better example for the younger folks. When the younger folks see grown folks cyberbullying each other and everybody else, what else do you think? That we planting a seed for the young folks to be bullies? We ought to lead by example. You know, we got folks up here and they're showing off on the flossing. You know, we as grown folks don't need to teach the younger folks how to show off, how to outbest the next guy. We took this thing to a whole nother level, man. But you see, poor little old me, I stay in my lane. I won't change for nobody because you know something? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is the only way I know. So I'm not going to let no joker call me out there because, you know, they be trying me. They be trying me. Suckers don't know. I play dumb to be wise, you know. Just because somebody come and kick it with you for a little bit and you think they're your friend, don't mean your friend. I don't trust nobody, partner. I don't even trust. Let me tell you, I don't trust nobody. You can't trust folks. You can't trust folks. You can't trust people. The same joker that eats and drink with you will stab you in your back. I tell you, they will stick a knife in your back. The same folks that eat and drink with you, when you turn your head, they'll peel your cap. I'm trying to tell you. You got to be careful, man. I don't let no one too close. I pick in my circle, and I'm picking my circle wisely. And I won't step out the circle. You see, it's hard to get back with me once I break up with you. If me and you was kicking it as friends and our friendship fall out, hey, I'm like this here. I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. And I don't too much want no new friends either. Because them new friends, oh man, you got to look out for them. I'm saying though, partner, anyways, what I'm saying is I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anyone. Just subscribe to the new channel, Carlton 2 Family Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. I've got a lot of work to do. I don't have enough time to do it because I've been doing so much other stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, my faith don't never waver. When I tell you Kanika gonna get justice, she gonna get justice. I'm not going to explain it no more to nobody. She's going to get justice because one thing about me, I got a one-track mind. I'm like a bee taking a beeline. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like learning about some stuff. You know, I'm still learning about some stuff. But I'm not going to come up here just to be putting out videos with the fuck shit. I'm not going to come up here just to make videos to give people swag. I'm not going to come up here just to make videos for people to take my words and make a headline with it. Man, where is your creativity? It's all good. And no worries, no problem, I tell you. But I tell you what there, I'm going to run a small clip of this here video. And you guys remember now, come on over to Carlton 2 for the live entertainment and for the open mic Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night, the open mic over there. We be rocking out all kind of instrumental shit, some homemade beats and shit. You know what I'm saying. And then I'll be playing the music every now and then still. You know what I'm saying. But the main goal still is justice for Kanika. And you see, I like to watch, you know. I like to observe because The best way to learn is to look and listen. That's why you got two eyes, two ears, and one mouth. You see twice as much, hear twice as much, and talk less. You see what I'm saying to you? So what I'm gonna do is here, check this out, man. We this cyberbullying stuff, we gotta stop it. It's a problem. We need to stop accusing folks of stuff. We need to stop, slandering folks. You know what I'm saying? Because it's slander. When you accuse somebody of stuff, that's a serious charge. You know what I'm saying? And then get back to reality. I'm not trying to look no fame here. It ain't for me to become famous here. You see what I'm saying? Big sense out of nonsense. Uh, it's not for me to become famous. It's not for me to line my pocket off a Kanika. Okay? You don't see me with no go fucking me up here, do you? You don't see me up here begging you for nothing, do you? You don't see me up here asking you for no donation, do you? Big sense out of nonsense. I'm here for the truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us. You know what am I talking about? Now, check this out while I kick back.
They doing? They smooth it. They smooth it in the sun,
I
bitch. Boy,
know.
I
They
tell you.
don't. I'm clicking my button. Ain't that some shit?
She said
When
this
you
no.
see what happened when you start dropping that knowledge, they like, nah, clip them right now. They about to have everybody on something else.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
What
Hi.
up,
Hi.
though?
She said, "Hey, live."
Hi, Peep Patrol. I had to get the names right.
That title is what messed us up, dog.
What is
Right.
cyberbullying?
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't want us to go with it.
But they
Okay.
shouldn't have no beef with that because there's a lot of
Hey,
bullying
Miss
going on.
K.
I
Hi,
was, I was, I
Quinta.
was just
Welcome back.
seeing some of that stuff where you got
Get the
rappers who've
names
been
right.
making suicide songs. It's crazy out here. Got
Okay.
these kids losing their mind. Mm.
Hi,
Can
They
we
was
see
hating.
that
Alicia.
clear?
Hi, Alman. Watching.
Family, what's up, Althea? We're trying to get it
Alicia,
right.
Hey,
Althea.
We're
how
trying
are
to get.
you?
That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get it right. But yeah,
What was
fam.
the last thing you guys heard?
How was the
Okay.
chat box? How was
Hmm.
everybody out there?
Hey, Miss
Miss
K.
K, what it do, homie?
Hit that like button on your way in.
Yes.
I see Plea, Ahmed, what up, though? Alita.
Hi, Gigi.
Juicy. Hey, Plea, you got some of them bars, man? Right, get them bars ready, B. You know we gonna be doing it again soon. You feel me? I got you.
All right, let me go ahead and let YouTube see this here disclaimer that I got up here.
Remove.
You see that there, Andy Blake, Carlton 2, Family Entertainment, Team Colombo. Y'all can dig up that name, Andy Blake, if y'all wanna. Hope y'all find
So stupid.
copyright claim
It's retarded.
1976 here. So you know that what we talking about up here on this here channel is for educational purposes, trying to teach the younger folks and some of the older folks and stuff. Because some folks, even though they get old in life, they didn't learn nothing. So that's what this is all about. So now with that out the way, and for y'all to see now, I'm gonna turn the program over to the co-host.
To the courthouse.
You gotta watch.
To the
I say the
clubhouse. Okay. No, because somebody think everything sounds all fuzzy up here.
why is it fuzzy? You can't hear me clearly.
I can
No,
hear you,
yes,
but
we hear you clearly.
oh, we can hear you.
So what's fuzzy? I can turn.
Nothing.
We
That
have
was a
no problem too.
joke. Well, back to the chat box. We want to hear, we want to know what was the last thing you heard in regards to what we were just talking about. Where did we left off? Yes, knowledge
JW.
is the key.
Before we were rudely interrupted.
Yes, but we're right back at it. The topic is cyberbullying or internet trolling, whichever word you want to use.
Either one of them about
I
the
guess
same
both
right
would
about
be,
now.
yeah, both of
Exactly.
them.
Hi, hi, Tammy.
Because this is it's sad how it's sad how these kids being picked on worse than back then. I only
Yes.
have just
Mm-hmm.
worry about somebody
Uh,
calling me four eyes, tar baby, gap tooth. Now this is sad where you really got to go to school with your kids. Like
yes.
I tell my kids all
Okay.
the time from the rip, I'm like, listen, I'm like, if anybody is trying to bully y'all, tell the teacher. Teacher don't handle it. I said, don't do nothing at lunch. When you done with school, crack them over the head, bro. 'Cause that's how you got to do a bully. I'm gonna let this be known now. You cannot play with a bully. I was bullied. You know what I
No.
did after a while? Kept on. They kept on. They kept on. Took their butt, cracked them over the head, and every day from there, I run right up on them. You still want to do this, bro? Uh huh. Oh, do you still want to do this? I will take your whole team out. Because these kids now, nobody's giving them confidence. They're not being pushed to do nothing. A lot of them just see, they're just told, go get money. So now
And
they're going
it's
to get money, but you're not pushing them to own a soda store. You're not pushing them to do anything. Nobody's giving them the confidence that they need to have within themselves. So now they get bullied now, and this a lot of parents probably ain't talking to kids, and oh, I work too much. Now you gotta take the time out to talk to these
Mm-hmm.
kids, man. Whether it's your kid, your cousin, because that's all anybody want. I do that now. My kids call me at 3 o'clock. I don't care what I'm doing on somebody's car, pausing. I'm whatever which I want. I don't care if it's not important, even they just want to say hi because it's all a child really wants is somebody that you know that's gonna love them. And
especially,
what I noticed,
yeah.
that's that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I noticed, like even throughout this case, like all them kids, only KJ Mama was the only one where it was like, regardless of how everybody want to talk about that lady, you want to say her son was doing all this, that, the third. You can't talk the jail part because that happens with anybody's kids. You end up having three, four, five kids. One of them gonna end up doing something that you feel is not right. But none of
Mm-hmm.
them were just killers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Lenore had kids, but she's 24. Kanika lost her baby, sleep in peace to her and her child, but she was 19. So it's not like they you could tell nobody was really running the streets like that from what I can tell.
And
And they
let
was
me
having fun
piggyback
with
off
their
that.
mother.
Yep. Let me
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
piggyback off that. Where you was going with Teresa's role. Everybody had something negative to say about her as far as her reaction and this and that, which to
Yes.
me was cyberbullying. But they
Yes.
didn't take into account those girls was always at her house.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
She knew exactly what her daughter was into. She could
Right.
give police accounts. There's videos, whether people agree with what she was doing with them. At the end of the day, who was she with? You know what I mean? So there is a family connection.
Yeah, I mean, Teresa House was the kicking in spot, so that's why she was like,
Exactly. So
oh.
I'm like, it's just the way that I don't know that they're ripped
So that
apart.
mean that
It's sad.
parent trusted her with they,
Exactly.
So
Exactly. And then
Yeah,
that's it.
I
And people
agree
got to
with
look
y'all.
at the key of cyberbullying. It leads to what does it lead to? You know what I mean? So that's once again, if we go on the path of what the topic is, we know what the outcome can be. And do people really want to have that on their minds and hearts? That maybe the words is what led someone to do something, become depressed,
mm,
suicide, mental illness. I mean, it could just go into so many lanes.
So many
Yeah.
avenues. So many avenues.
So many.
And man, it's
Off
sad
of
and like,
something that we don't
uh-huh.
even know. That's the part
That's
that's like the crazy part.
That's real. That's real. And see what Indy was saying? All of them was at. I even noticed. I'm like, everybody was at her house.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
yes,
Everybody
Mm-hmm.
went to her house,
Every
and
video that you see, yep.
they're at
There
her
is
house.
a her
They was yes.
quote, and I'm not using that term, but so I have to use a different term. The paper trail, if you will, the video trail.
Hmm.
You see the connection of the friends at her house.
mm-hmm,
Always.
Right.
And Mama
You
said
can
it.
We
She
don't
kind of
never
said
see
no.
them at
She
understand
left
nobody
the
that.
else's
house
house.
with the one
Nobody
that's always there. She said
exactly
the one
on
that was
nobody
always
else's
there.
steps. You see them at her house. Whose
That's
vehicle
it.
are they in?
My
Whose
mama's.
vehicle? So I'm like, I don't think people pay attention to the details that's put out. And it's like,
Yes.
I don't know, man. That's why
And
the
that's not
topic
even some of the
I
guys on
think
the
is
block. Some of
important.
the guys on the block was there too. That's the
Yeah.
reason I
Oh,
thought
you would
it was
imagine
so.
her brother homeboys was there. You can
Yes.
tell because like her mother worked in the cafeteria, so she got to know the kids. But
Mm-hmm.
the
Exactly.
one thing I even know as a child, no matter if that mother could be the coolest, you might not want to. I don't get down with his mother, bro. She seemed cool, but no, her mom's probably was one of the realest ones that was like, boy, what you doing? You don't
Yep.
go to school and learn something before I beat your behind out here. And
Mm-hmm.
she would rather than been in the house. This is one thing my pops did, and my grandmother said same thing. God rest both of their souls. They would rather my grandmother would have rather my father and my uncles be in the house smoking, drinking. Same thing. My father like, bro, if you gonna go out there and smoke, bro, you might as well sit here and smoke. Cause I'd rather you be here than you go right down the block wherever you get to
Exactly.
smoking
Yes.
whatever, and you get. I'd rather see you. And people
Right.
be like, oh, you trying to be your kid's friend? No, bro, it's not. Sometimes you can't be
No.
all stern like that.
Yeah.
Especially if I got a daughter, so I know I can't have her no lock and no key because what's gonna happen
Mm-hmm.
when they get the slip sliding? There's nothing you could do. Same thing with my son. You can't have them on lock and keys, but you gotta at least let them know they can come to you, no matter what's going on. Ma, I
So
smoke. I look.
you know,
What you about to say?
and I look now in the chat box. This is I think this why this topic is so important. We all probably can look into our past and had an issue with some kind of bullying of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you put yourself in that position, how is it okay then to do it online? Which is
Right.
all that
True.
this is all the youth have is if you look at the communities and things, especially and now Shauna, you could speak on I'm not going to say the city, but inner cities in just period. All you have is a fantasy. Where's the fantasy? Online, social media. So if you can't even go to your one escape, your one vice,
That's
you know what
Hey,
I
true.
mean?
family,
What's left?
family. I don't mean to cut y'all off here. I'm gonna
You
turn
know
y'all
what?
loose
See,
again.
this is
Let me
oh
tell
my
y'all a
gosh.
story. I got a story. I got a
Oh, look at
story.
him.
So as soon as we get rolling,
No.
right? As soon as we get rolling.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
as we get
Yeah.
rolling, then
Uh-huh.
Look,
people like,
look, y'all. He just bully us.
I see. Yeah,
He just
oh my
bullied
gosh,
us. We
yes.
just got bullied
Good
by
I
him.
job,
know, no,
Jermaine.
He just bully us.
I used to
He pulled a Debo on us.
He sure
Let me
did.
take a watch out now. Let me get my words in. Then I'm gonna let y'all go.
For
hold
real,
on, hold
no,
on,
for real, Pete. You could have waited. Which
hold on
is,
a second. Whatever. I used to be bullied back in high school. Let me
oh
tell you
my
how I was.
gosh.
Tell you how I
You
learned
happy
my
like we
lesson.
love him. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This back in the seventh grade, right?
Good one,
I
buddy.
was sitting in the back of the class. I don't remember what class this was, but in high school, it was right there still in that same Evander Childs High School, man. Big up, shout out to Evander Childs in New York. There was, I used to sit in the back, I think it was the science class. I was sitting in the back of the class. But there was this little light skinned girl would come up in the school and sit in the front of the room. But she, to me, I didn't know how to describe her, but she was a little bit fugly by the way she dressed and by the way she looked.
You know what? Why his stories
And
always gotta make this kind of
By
turn?
somebody
You know what
always,
I mean?
You
Just
know,
always,
always.
messing up and co-signing the bullying.
so this little girl, she liked me. She
Oh
liked me.
my
She
gosh.
tried to talk to me, and I always kind of give her the cold shoulder,
Mm, mm,
give her
mm.
the cold
We
shoulder, push her
should have
away,
known,
man,
Indy.
because and to me, and she wasn't ugly, but she wasn't pretty, but she wouldn't like turn me on or anything like that. So I pushed her off, you know what I'm saying? And then I always, I guess it was a form of bully, and stuff like that. I used to bully this girl. I was,
Oh
I
boy.
don't remember, 16 or 17 years old back. I can't even remember that far back how old I was, but I was, I never really paid no attention to this girl, and she was really into me. I was going to Yonkers. This was a few years later. A few years later, I was going to Yonkers. And I was walking up the street. That's when we grew up a little bit more. This was a few years later. I was walking up the sidewalk and there was this pretty ass girl coming down my way. She was looking so good, man. She stopped me in my tracks. So when reached up to me, I said, "Hello, how you doing?" And she powdered her face and stepped on. So I said, "What's wrong with you?" Then she turned around. She said, "You remember me? I remember you from. I'm trying to holler at you. What's up?" So you don't remember me back in the seventh grade?
I can't with him. Mm.
It's the truth. I said,
Were you trying
this
to say
girl
the
don't
ugly
look.
duckling turned to a swan?
That's usually
This
how it
girl ain't
goes.
like she did back in the seventh grade. This girl looked like a supermodel, man.
Oh, she turned to a
And I'm
swan.
saying, damn, like shit, dog. And
You
she turned to
should.
walk away from me. I could have just dived into the concrete, man. So that's the thing, when you're talking about calling people ugly and this, like, you don't know what they're
Yeah,
going
he
to do.
got me cracking up over it.
And I'm telling you, man, this girl said, "You remember me?" I'm saying, hell, from you don't remember from the seventh grade. I was the girl that was trying to talk to you. You didn't want to pay me no time. You didn't want to give me the time of day. Now you trying to holler at me. Get the fuck out of here. That's what this girl said to me.
but the
I'm saying
different,
that was.
but the
That's like
difference ain't.
But
Martin with
anyways,
little with Pretty Ricky.
But the difference in
Yeah.
your bullying is just it was just you and one person. With her,
Yeah.
it's the world.
It's the world, yes.
It's the world. That's
Yes.
a huge weight to have on a teenage shoulder who don't have a clearly don't seem like a really strong support system in regards to, I would say, just
Ain't no
keeping
more
her.
compassion in the world no more
Yep,
anyway.
lovely. I do the same
No more
thing.
compassion.
now y'all go
I
ahead
mean,
and.
just shielding her
Then
from
I
it.
know
Just shield.
I got bullied, and it was just like the girls at school, the girls on the next block or whatever. Cause it'd be that one bully, but then she got her friends bullying. You know what I'm saying? It's just in that hood. But now you got the whole world knowing
Yep.
what had happened. Come on now.
That's the
That's a,
difference. That's what I'm saying. It's not like it's one on one anymore. You got people
mm-mm.
you don't even see them. You know what I mean? Like that got to be a huge weight to carry. I could
Yeah.
deal with one on one because I could see you and then I don't see you. But
Right.
when you got your only vice, you can't go outside, as she said. You can't. Some of them can't work. Some of them can't. What is the vice besides social media now? If that's stripped away, what's left? What kind of life is that? And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's not okay at all.
And it's
To
no
be stuck
proof.
at home
It's
in
no
a
proof.
box.
It's
You
an
might as well say
Hell
she in
assumption.
jail.
nah.
You might
It's
as
an
well say she in jail.
assumption at the end of the day. So that's okay. And what if you
Yeah.
everything what people assume is wrong? Then what? Oh, I'm sorry. Now you're already in that person's psyche. The spirit's gone. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
just it's a sad thing. Like I said, it leads to other things. And it's like to carry the weight of one of the girls crack and just I'm saying to the extent and do something really, really serious.
Mm.
That's a huge weight to
Well, how we know
carry.
she's not cracking already? I mean,
Exact. Well,
she
we know that
drinking. She drinking
substance
herself.
abuse
Come on now.
is
Yeah.
a
Is
Oh,
vice.
she
they
So
really
all
we
are.
do
pregnant?
know that,
Is she really
being
pregnant?
numb to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like
it,
it's
it
already happening. It's
and it's
already.
like it's almost like I'm gonna cut. It's almost like it's just towards her though. I don't want none of them to be
Mm-hmm.
getting bullied or I
Yep.
don't. I
Out of
mean none of
nowhere.
that. But it's just
Did you ever notice
her.
that, Tony? Out of nowhere.
Like yeah,
Totally just
like
happened. Out of nowhere.
and I mean it is a target. She even said it's like yo. She posts she in McDonald's. Die bitch in McDonald's. What? That's not necessary, bro. Y'all bugging. Like now y'all want her? Nah. It's like y'all saying she can mess around, be get the popping them pills.
Yeah.
She popping pills and get to hitting that bottle hard and
Yes.
whatever else, and now you seeing she this. Then what most of them gonna say? Oh, she had to kill herself, but most of y'all are the reason why. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, like that.
Exactly.
And
Mm-hmm.
I just saw somebody in the chat was saying a 10-year old like
Mm-hmm.
took their own life.
They
You see what I'm
did.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep. That
that's
was a
that's
story that
sad.
was just out. Yes.
At
Yeah,
10,
that little
like
boy
come
That
on
was
now.
sad.
how old is he? I think he probably was like around 12.
At
Yeah,
12,
somewhere around
That
there. Somewhere
that is
around
his life.
But the thing is, you
should
can see it at 3, 4, and 5 years old. You can
that's
see it
see
if you pay
that's
attention to the
sad.
children in school. You hear it, you see it, and it's
And
like
and
it's
you know what that
crazy.
means? That means it's the home.
As
Like I
grown
tell,
folks,
like I tell my kids, yo, I don't raise bullies. I know what that feel like. I'm raising no bullies. Now I ain't telling you don't defend yourself, but just don't picking on somebody. If somebody you
Right.
and somebody throwing jokes, cool, but don't go just everyday ninny picking. And this is why them kids did that at Columbine. You sat there, you kept on bothering him because he's the little weird white guy and he got the all black. Let him, he minded his business. If that man want to feel he the Terminator for the next 4 years through high school, let him rock. He minded his business.
Yes.
Like in high school, I used to be cool with the gothic kids. I used to spaz on people myself. Me and this one girl got cool. She was a gothic girl. Everybody want to talk to her. Man, I ran up on this one dude. I said, bruh, you're not going to disrespect her, bruh. She my friend. I don't care about nothing else. Y'all picking on her for what? Years later, the same female was just so pretty, and all them same dudes could never talk to her. Come junior, senior year, she always just talk to me. Oh, what's up? What's good with you? How are you? You all right? I was always cool with her. She always said that. One day she saw me like years ago, like, yo, you was the only one that was nice to me. Like, cause there was no need for you to be getting bullied like that. And people learn. And like right now, man, sad at 10, at 5 and 12, you gotta feel that. Only thing I had to worry about was, yo, what GI Joe is my mother gonna buy me? That's all I had to be worried about. Little girls had to just worry about the chalk, jump rope or something like it. And you know what
Yeah,
else it is?
they don't do none of that shit no more. I'm
Uh huh.
sorry.
No, no, that's cool. But
No, I was just saying what you were saying. It's like they don't do that no more.
as
nothing like it, man. It's like the teenagers and the little kids now. It's like people want them to be so grown so
They
fast. For
going up
what?
so fast. They going up so fast. I don't know why.
I
Get
just wish
access
people
to
would
everything.
just have some respect and just be compassionate and just at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day
Exactly.
realize that, like I said, if you if you take away the person's life at this point, what is left?
I
Because
know what this joke thing is get to
cyberbullying,
me.
you pick up your phone, everybody's on their phones. You can't even pick up your phone. You can't go outside. Working, you're dealing with all kinds of people coming at you. What kind of life is that? For people who didn't kill her. That's what I'm talking about. So if you put it in the perspective that way, it's like it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
On an
Mm-hmm.
assumption, because there's no proven fact.
as grown folks, man, I'm just saying though, we need to lead by example as grown folks.
Yeah.
Us folks on, we got a platform. Somebody's talking about in the background. We as
Oh my
grown
god.
folks, we need to use the YouTube platform for something progressive for what it's for. The platform of YouTube is a social media site that the world has access to. It's not like anybody is blocked. Anybody, at any age, has access to YouTube. And us folks up here, it's just like the news. One time people used to go to the news to find out the news. Now you can't even go to the news channels to find out the news anymore because we done learned that damn near 99.9% of what they're telling you on the news is a lie. Now,
Facts.
YouTube, we supposed to have folks up here leading and setting example. Now, it's turning out to be some kind of fashion show, some kind of American Got Talent or some shit. They have access to, YouTube give you gadgets like the X splitter and shit like that. So you got folks want to get the X splitter and come up here and want to set up like, come on, man, gosh, darn it, man, but I ain't knocking what nobody want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying is, as grown folks, we need to lead by example for the next generation. We don't want the kids coming up following us doing foolishness on YouTube. Now, the reason why I brought up tonight's topic and the question is, what is cyberbullying? The thing is, cyberbullying is like it's a serious issue in the United States, not only in America but all over the world, and more people are being killed by cyberbully, just like folks getting killed by the gun anymore. People. Sometimes people don't even shoot people no more. They just bully them to death and get their friends to back them up. On YouTube and the internet, Facebook. Now, the thing is, like I was saying, you can't just look at what you want to see in the picture. You got to look at the whole picture. And you can't just get a still picture. Sometimes I'm wondering, these folks, when they get these pictures and call themselves clearing up the picture, if they smoking some good shit, because I want to call them up. I wish I had their number. I can call them up and ask them for some of that shit they smoking. God, they have to be smoking some good shit. Cause when they said, well, look, I clear these pictures up and I can see this over here and I can see that over here, I went and got my goddamn magnifying glass to figure out what the hell they seeing. And I still can't see shit. So I'm saying these motherfuckers must be doing some Cheech and Chong up in there. You know. And then it's not, I'm not knocking anyone, but I'm saying though, man, some of us are acting like, when people with sense look at us on YouTube, people who went to school for computers and graphics and shit, look at some of the shit we doing on YouTube. It's either they looking at us as we smoking trees, or we doing something. We doing some of that new shit that they done invented. Because when you clear up the picture, it should be clear, right? The pictures look 10 times worse, foggy. You know, to me, is you're trying to make me convince myself a lie and believe a lie? No, but then the thing is, back to the cyberbullying, man. None of us was at the hotel. None of us on YouTube was at the hotel. None of us know exactly what happened. So, first of all, we need to stop slandering people and lying on people and putting people's lives in jeopardy. I would do the same thing that I'm doing for Kanika for anyone else. I would do it for Monifa, Shamaya, Bree Bree. I would do it for any one of those girls wind up in that freezer. I would be seeking justice for them. Now, I'm not going to be seeking justice for the guy who pulled a gun and shot at the cop, and the cop shot him in his ass. As I was saying, you know what I'm saying, though? Shout out again, family. You know, um, big respect. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all for rocking with me. Y'all been rocking with me since day one and stuff like that there. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of uploading to this here channel for the next 4 months. You know, like I said, I'm not even gonna try to reach out to that Dr. Oz fella, because I'm not kissing nobody's ass. And if they flag my channel for showing the interview that they made for Teresa, which they did, and I can prove that, they said it will be some in April before my channel be back up. I'm not gonna be begging and kissing his ass to lift a strike off my channel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be uploading videos here, and I've got my other channel, Carlton too. So come on over, man. We having fun over there. I'm setting it up to where we can have some fun over there and still seek justice for Kanika. In the meantime, I'm here doing some studying. Like I said, I've got some programs that I'm learning how to use, because all the tapes can't be reenactment. All the videos from Rosemont can't be reenactment. I know there is reenactment with a lot of the Kanika scenes, but all of it can't be reenactment. And what I'm learning, what I'm figuring is the reenactment is to overlay the original. So I'm believing that a lot of the scenes with Kanika are original, being overlaid with editing, overlaid 2, 3, 4 times. And like I said, I've got some peeling that I need to do and recognize and understand the results of what I'm seeing. And like I made some peel and startled at the results, and because I can't even understand what I'm seeing, I'm not going to try to bring it out here to explain to you what I'm seeing, because that be kind of lying. One thing I'm not going to do, Kanika, with Kanika, it's serious with me. I'm not going to come up here with something that I don't understand and try to make you understand it, because it don't make sense. If it don't make sense to me, I can't make it make sense to you. Plain and simple. I'm not knocking what no one else do, but I can't take a picture that is clear, claiming that I cleared it up, and me looking at it and seeing that it's 10 times worse fuzzy than it was when I was looking at it, the original. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to mess with my own mind like that, so I'm not even going to try to mess with nobody else's mind like that, you know. So what I'm saying is, until the next time, thanks for rocking with me. And like I said, I'm working on some stuff, and I'll be putting them up here, pertaining to justice for Kanika, seeking justice for Kanika. And I do appreciate everyone who subscribed to my channel, rocking with me. And, you know, this is Carlton One that, is here, and you all been here with me since day one. And for my live shows, basically every night or every other night, it's going to be on Carlton 2. So come on over, subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you can get the notification when I'm live. I'm still going to be rocking on my own and rocking with the panel, because I do like having a panel to hear other people's input, listen to what other folks have to say, because, no man is an island. No man is an island, but, my Detective Columbo's still at work, and I will be putting some stuff up here, for us, to, kind of see where we can go with it. So thank you all for tuning in, and catch me in the next one here. And please don't be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button in both of these here channels, because we're going to be rocking both of these channels. Somewhere in April I'll be able to do live here, but I'm not going to keep you all just waiting like that. I'm going to be doing some regular uploads here for everyone. But you want to catch me live, come on over there to Carlton 2. You hear? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell. And peace out here, family. Like I said, it's Team Colombo and the Peep Patrol. We rocking out 2018. We gonna get some results. Sometimes patience, you can't force ripe anything. If you got a fruit, you pick a fruit off a tree before it's ripe, you still gotta wait until it's ripe. It ain't ripe yet. You know what I'm saying? So we working with it. Working with my softwares, I've got to learn them. And like I said, I've got my own personal life to live, other things to do. So it's like, when you look at it, sometimes you can't find enough time in the day, then you got to find time to sleep and eat and do other stuff, So it ain't all about just YouTube for me. I can't be on YouTube 24/7. I can't rock it like some other folks. Like, they have their life to live. I have mine to live, So I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm talking about? But peace and love here, family. And like I always tell everyone, man, be aware of your surroundings. Don't be gullible. And don't just take everything that somebody hand to you or for the truth, because you ought to know the truth. I can't show you a lie and have you believing that is the truth. Now, come on now. Pick sense out of nonsense. I keep telling everybody that. Okay? Shout out, family. Peace and love here. Stop the cyberbullying. We need to teach the kids how not to be cyberbullies and how not to be bullies. Stop the bullying, man. Point blank. Stop bullying each other in YouTube and stop bullying other folks out there in the world. That I ain't gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I know me. I got a long fuse. And I don't like for my fuse to burn out, So I'm just taking it light, taking it easy. Peace out here, fam.